You think your shower thoughts are random? Think again. Every deep thought you've had while shampooing has already been debated by ancient philosophers for thousands of years. Let me blow your mind with 5 shower thoughts that prove you're basically Socrates with soap. What if the color red I see is different from the red you see, but we both just call it red? Boom. We just rediscovered the philosophical problem of qualia. John Locke was obsessing over this exact question in 1689. He called it the inverted spectrum problem. You're not original, but you're in good company. If a tree falls in a forest and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? Congratulations, you've stumbled into 18th century philosophical debates about objective reality versus subjective experience. George Berkeley was losing sleep over this before you were losing hair. What if we're all just brains in jars being fed fake experiences? Welcome to René Descartes' nightmare from 1637. He called it the evil demon hypothesis. The Matrix didn't invent this idea, French philosophers did 400 years ago. If you replace every part of a ship over time, is it still the same ship? You just discovered the ship of Theseus paradox that ancient Greeks were arguing about 20,500 years ago. Plutarch was writing about this when your ancestors were probably still figuring out agriculture. What if nothing I'm experiencing is real and I'm the only conscious being? Meet solipsism, the philosophical position that only your mind is sure to exist. Descartes, Berkeley, and countless others have gone down this rabbit hole. You're having a mental breakdown that's been documented since ancient times. Here's the crazy part. These aren't coincidences. The human brain naturally stumbles into the same fundamental questions about reality, consciousness, and existence. When you're alone with your thoughts, stripped of distractions, you automatically start pondering the biggest mysteries of existence. So next time you think you're being deep in the shower, remember, you're not having original thoughts. You're having human thoughts. The same ones that have puzzled our species for millennia. What's your weirdest shower thought? Drop it in the comments, and I'll tell you which ancient philosopher beat you to it by 2,000 years. And if this made you question everything you know about reality, good. That's philosophy working exactly as intended.